Levi. Gorgeous. Happy. 6. Levi was my little boy. Is my little boy. And we lost him to a brain tumour. And even though I'm now 9 years down the line, there are still some images that will shatter my heart every time I think of them. But it's more in balance with my memories, my good memories of him. Cheeky little chap, liked playing out with his friends, loving, laid back, absolutely the centre of our lives. Brave. And so loved. So adored. Always. And had lots of friends and a very, very proud big brother of his little sister Layla. He adored her, and one of the things he wanted to do when he grew up was pick Layla up from school. And so many things that we're not going to see him do.
I'm Val and I'm Levi's grandma. And when we lost him, we were lost. We didn't know what to do, how to act. We didn't want to get up, we didn't want to go to bed. And there was no help out there for us, not that we could find. We used to wander about, supermarket 10 o'clock at night, not buying anything, totally lost.
When you grieve, when you lose someone, your whole life it stops in an instant. Our life was shattered, our hearts were in a million pieces. And you don't have the rule book. You don't know. It's hard to process what's going on and why. You don't know how you're supposed to feel and behave, what the future's going to hold. Is there a future? Well, yeah, there is a future. It's a different one to the one that you wanted, and it's a different one because, to lose a child is possibly, it's the worst thing that could happen to a parent. And I know that all people experience grief at 100%, and the more you love the person, the more you grieve. And some people will say it's the price you pay for love. And boy, did we love Levi. But I took a decision that I wasn't going to remember him with his sadness all the time. I was going to remember what he stood for, and he stood for life, and he stood for happiness, and he stood for mischief, and he stood for every 6-year-old. But he was gorgeous, he was cheeky. He loved his grandma, he loved his sister, he liked playing out. And although on a personal level, I do have a faith and I do have a belief that he's somewhere else and I will see him again, I know that life without the person that you love is tough. And I guess the message is that, yeah, it's tough, but you can do it with support.